Congressman Tom Emmer has introduced an SEC Stabilization Act to remove Chair Gary Gensler from power. Furthermore, the United States CPI data has come back better than anticipated. Both of these are very bullish indicators for all of crypto. And in addition to the recent Jasmy announcements, this could also be very bullish for Jasmy. So as always, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future announcements. Now to start off the video, let me show you a short clip of Mr. Emmer absolutely cooking Gary Gensler.
The biggest crypto failure in history is probably FTX at $9 billion. Were you the chairman of the SEC when FTX collapsed?
Yes.
And how many times did you meet with FTX prior to their collapse?
I think my public record shows 2.
You met it with FTX at least twice. And arguably, the second biggest crypto failure in history was Terra Luna. Who was the chairman of the SEC when Terra Luna collapsed, sir?
We had brought...
You were, sir, reclaiming my time. You were. Does it concern you that your approach to the digital asset industry is actually driving this industry out of the United States?
We're trying to drive it to compliance, and if they're not complying with the laws...
You say the crypto market is rife with non-compliance. However, existing SEC rules make no sense for blockchain-based companies, and following them would actually kill these businesses. Your regulatory style lacks flexibility and nuance, and as a result, you've been an incompetent cop on the beat, doing nothing to protect everyday Americans.
It seems that Gary Gensler's recent outburst of tyranny and past failures of FTX and Luna collapsing has finally got the United States panicking, as crypto industries are searching elsewhere to take their business. Now this goes without saying that if and hopefully when Gary Gensler is removed, that all of crypto could surge up in value. Now the next bullish sentiment for this video is in regards to the consumer price index, also known as the CPI, falling lower than anticipated, which may discourage the Fed from hiking interest rates. So as we can see, the CPI data fell from 4.9 in April down to 4%, whereas the market expectations were around 4.1. This could mean that the economy's price pressures may be easing somewhat, which is good news for customers, as it means slower rises in the cost of living. This in turn could potentially influence a decision made by the Federal Reserve, to which there's an important meeting scheduled for tomorrow where the Fed will determine whether or not to raise the interest rates. As the interest rates are low, the Fed might decide to keep the rates low or potentially not raise them at all, which in turn could encourage investments, which can help stimulate the economy. So if this ends up being the verdict, then this could have a positive impact on the whole crypto market. We'll have to wait and see, as we will find out more tomorrow. Both of these two bullish indicators could potentially see an end to this bear market as we know it, and Jasmy is in a very strong position to soar leaps and bounds. But of course, I'm not a financial advisor, so please be sure to do your own research before making any investments. Now, Jasmy is regulated in Japan and the first crypto to be legally compliant. It is subject to the same regulations as other financial products in Japan, like banks and securities firms. Jasmy has gone through the safest and most rigorous review process in the world, as we can see here. The exchange conducts a comprehensive review of cryptocurrencies that apply for listing, subject to review by the Japan Cryptocurrency Trading Industry Association, or JVCEA. They seek advice from the Japanese Finance Agency. The finance entity conducts a final review and then get a whitelisting filing and wait for the official listing. Jasmy went through this whole process, the most rigorous process in the world, and came out on top. Jasmy also has real-world utilities, protect and secure your data with the personal data locker with their new Avita blockchain PC. And now, in roughly 2 weeks' time, Jasmy will be attending the IVS official event, which is very, very big news. The #1 crypto conference in Japan being held in Kyoto. It's the flagship event of Japan Blockchain Week. And at this event, Jasmy will be talking about data democracy and finance democracy. And they'll also have an exhibit at their booth as well. This again is an amazing opportunity for Jasmy to branch out and get even more partnerships and collaborations. They already have so many massive partnerships, like with Sony, as a lot of their team members were previous executive members and CEOs and managers at Sony. And also with Microsoft, and so many more as we can see here, as well as with Avita, which I mentioned earlier, with the creation of their new innovative technology. The secure data locker of the Avita blockchain PC is a virtual drive designed to provide top-notch privacy features that guarantee the safety and security of your data. With cutting-edge blockchain technology, it ensures that your data remains secure and protected at all times. Restriction of unauthorized access. The data files stored on the secure data locker are encrypted to protect your data from being exploited or stolen by unauthorized personnel. The encrypted drive ensures that the contents of your data files cannot be viewed or accessed without appropriate authorization. The drive can only be used under preset conditions, connected to a pre-registered network or direct command transmission from the administrator. Not also to mention, another bullish sentiment of this partnership is that Jasmy have acquired 34% of Avida's technology back in September of 2022. Jasmy to $1 is my personal target. That's only a $50 billion market cap. I believe this is definitely possible, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please like, share and subscribe. But remember, it's just a coin, and I'll see you in the next video.